Assalamu alaikum, class 8. I am Sadaf Khanam, your English teacher. Your next chapter of English supplementary. It is chapter 2 and its name is Children at Work. The story is about the children who have to work at an early age due to poverty and other family problems. In this chapter, there is a discussion about such children who have to work due to some reasons, whether it is their family problems or it is poverty. The main characters of this story is Vilu. Vilu is a young boy who left his village and traveled to Chennai by train. And the second important character of this chapter is Jaya. Jaya is a young and confident girl who helped Vilu in the city. So now let's start this chapter, chapter 2, Children at Work. Before you read, there are many reasons why children have to work. It means not only poverty, there are many other reasons which force the children to work at an early age, at the age of their study. When they should study, they have to work due to some reasons. There are many reasons. Some help their family make a livelihood. Some children are so poor that they want to help their family members by earning, so they have to work. Others who run away from unhappy homes need to support themselves. Children who have to work can't go to school and play like other children of their age. Some children have to work because of their unhappy environment that they face at their homes. Whether they have step parents or their parents are dead, these are the reasons that they have to run away from their families. And such families, such homes are called unhappy homes. So children decides to leave their home. Children who have to work can't go to school. They do not get the opportunity to go to school, and they do not get the opportunity to play like other children of their age. Part 1 of this chapter is divided in parts. Part 1 of this chapter is here it is starting with the description of Vilu. Vilu, an 11 years old boy, runs away from home. He wanders around 4 hours before getting on a train to Chennai without a ticket. Tired and hungry, he doesn't know where to go when a stranger at the station shouts a word of welcome. In this chapter, Vilu is a young boy and his age is only 11 years. And at this age, he had to leave his home. He ran away from his home and he wanders around 4 hours. For 4 hours, he did not know what to do, where to go. Then he decided to go to the railway station. But he did not have a ticket. He was there without a ticket. And he was tired and hungry too. He does not know where to go when a stranger at the station shouts a word of welcome. He knows nothing about that city, and suddenly some voice came from behind, When the Kanyakumari Express pulled in at Chennai Central, it took Vilu some time to get off. When he finally stood on the platform, his legs felt wobbly as if he was still on a moving train. Vilu get down at Kanyakumari railway station at the city Chennai, and it took from hours he was standing in the train. That's why he was feeling very tired, and he was feeling as still he was on a moving train. Oh, out of the way! A porter went by with a loaded trolley. Vilu jumped aside. Suddenly, there was a porter who was carrying lots of weight, and he shouted, "Give me the way." And Vilu was busy in his thoughts. Suddenly, he heard the sound from behind, and he gave the way to the porter. He sat on a bench on the platform, putting his small bundle down. He had something in a bundle with him, and he put that bundle on the floor and sat down on a bench. In all his 11 years, he had never seen so many people except once a year at the fair in his village. The age of Vilu is 11 years, and he had never been to city. It is the first time that he had come to a city, and he had never seen so many people at one time. When he sees so many people, only once a year, when there is a fair in his village, at that time he used to see so many people. People walked by, bumping into him with their suitcases. People were going here and there, and they were pushing him with their suitcases. Suddenly, a voice announced something on a loudspeaker. Vilu heard a loud sound. Near him, a group of people sat on their luggage. Where Vilu was sitting, some people were sitting on their luggage, because there were so many people that there was no way to sit. So they were sitting on their luggage. Looking at a TV hanging from the roof, the noise was terrible. The noise was terrible for Vilu, because he had never heard such a loud voice. Vilu put his head down on his knees, feeling miserable and exhausted. Exhausted means tired. Now, Vilu put his head on his knees, and he was feeling very miserable. Miserable means weak, exhausted, tired. He had run away from his village 2 days ago. For 2 days he had eaten nothing but some peanuts and a piece of jaggery. And from these two, Vilu had run away before 2 days from his village, and he had eaten nothing. It means he was very hungry, and what he had eaten? He had eaten only some peanuts and a piece of jaggery. Jaggery means sweet, like sugar. Jaggery is also made from sugar cane. In his bundle, he carried a shirt, a towel, and a comb. What he had in his bundle? Only a shirt, a towel, and a comb. He had walked for most of the first time to Kannur, and then got on the train to Chennai. Now the narrator is describing how he reached Chennai. At first, he crossed the way by walking. Then he got on the train and reached Chennai. Vilu had no money for a ticket, but luckily the ticket collector didn't come to the unreserved compartment. Vilu was penniless. He had nothing in his pocket. But he was very lucky that the ticket collector didn't come there in his compartment. He had tried to sleep on the floor near the door. Vilu had tried a lot to sleep on the floor near the door. A group of men next to him had played cards and shouted all night. But there were some people who were playing cards and they were shouting loudly. That's why he was not able to sleep. Aye, what new to town? Called out a rough voice. A rough voice asked, somebody asked to Vilu, are you new to town? Vilu opened his eyes. There were a lot of people standing around, but nobody was looking at him. There were so many people. Viru was confused. Who is asking this? Here, I. He turned around. Behind him was a girl, around his own age, wearing a long banyan. Banyan means the inner garment that came down to her knees. Her hair was stiff and brownish, and she had a huge sack on one shoulder. There is a girl standing behind him, and she was wearing a long banyan, and that was coming to her knees, a sleeveless shirt she was wearing. Her hair was stiff and brownish, and she had a huge sack. Her hair was stiff. Stiff means rough and brownish. The color of her hair was brown, and she had a huge sack. She was carrying a big bag on her shoulder, one of her shoulder. She was picking up dirty plastic cups from the floor and stuffing them into her sack. What she was doing? She was picking the bottles, the used bottles. Why is she calling me? Thought Vilu. Now Vilu thought, why the girl is calling me? Thought Vilu, and why is a girl wearing a banyan? And he was also confused that she is wearing such a dress. No need to stare stupidly. What's her name? Now the girl again said something. What she said? Don't stare. Stare means gaze. Look continuously. Don't look at me continuously like a fool. Stupidly like a fool. And tell me your name. Vilu, muttered Vilu, looking away. Vilu looked at her and replied that my name is Vilu. See here in the picture, the girl, Vilu is sitting here on the bench with his bundle, and the girl is holding a sack, a big bag, and she is picking bottles. See, bottles are also here on the floor. So, Mr. Vilu, said the girl, looking at his bundle, run away from home. The girl asked to Vilu confidently that you have come here after leaving your home. Vilu didn't answer. He didn't want to tell some strange girl what he had done. He had run away because he couldn't stand his father's beating him for one more day. His father would snatch away all the money Vilu and his sisters earned and spend it on drink. Vilu did not want to share that he had run away from his home because his father used to beat him every day, and he was not ready to bear that beating for one more day. That's why he had left his home. whatever he earned with his sisters. It means Vilu had sisters too. So whatever he earned with his sisters, his father snatched away. His father took that away every day and also spent that money on drink. What type of drink it is? Drink means drinking wine. Don't think I don't know. This place is full of children like you. Now the girl said that I know that you have come here after leaving your home because there are so many children like you. So what are you going to do here? Become rich? The girl asked that you want to become rich. She sat down next to him. Vilu shifted away slightly. Now the girl sat down near Vilu and Vilu shifted away slightly. Vilu gave her the way to sit. He felt hunger pinching him and pressed his stomach with a grimace. Now Vilu is feeling hungry and he pressed his stomach with a grimace. Grimace means expression. Although he didn't want to share that he is hungry, but the expression of hunger were coming on his face. Hungry? Asked the girl. Now the girl understood and she said, are you hungry? You won't get food by sitting here glumly making faces. Girl said, if you will sit here sadly and you will make faces here, nobody will give you food here. I can find some if you want. And she said, I can arrange some food for you if you want. She picked up her sack and started to walk away. Now the girl picked up her sack and started to go away from there. Vilu stayed on the bench. What should he do? Should he follow this girl? Where was she going to take him? She was disappearing into the crowd, so he had to make up his mind quickly. All right, he decided. Anyway, I have no idea where to go. He jumped up and ran after her. She wasn't even looking back to see where he was. The girl offered him to come with her and she will arrange food. But Vilu was confused. He was confused. Should he go or not? But Vilu thought that there is no other way but to go with the girl. So he jumped up and ran after her. Now here is a comprehension check of this chapter. This part, the first part, Vilu stood on the platform, but he felt as if he was still on a moving train. Why? Why do you think that Vilu was feeling he was still on a moving train? Because he was so tired, so exhausted and hungry too. So he was feeling as the train is still moving and he is standing there on the inside the train. What made him feel miserable? Why he was feeling miserable? He was feeling miserable because everyone is unknown to him. There he was all alone and his age is only 11 years old and he had never been to a city like this. So he was feeling miserable there. Vilu travelled without a ticket. Why? Because Vilu had no money. How did he escape the ticket collector attention? Luckily, the ticket collector didn't come to his compartment. So he escaped himself. Why had Vilu run away from home? Because now he could not bear the beating of his father. Whatever he earned, he has spent that money on drinking. Why did he decide to follow the strange girl? Because there was no other way but to follow that girl, because everyone was unknown to him. Some meanings are also given. I have already told you about these meanings. So this is the first part of the chapter. I will explain you the second part of this in the next video. Read this and understand this. Allah Hafiz.